I don't know if these are going to work or not. We got my phone and we got my mic, so. I try to kind of like finagle it in there. I assumed you were out today.
Hey?
I assumed you were out all day today.
No, I thought I'd give it a shot here.
All right, let's see. No.
Okay.
All right, good evening, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear us here. 15-minute periods. The Blue Jackets will take on the Cleveland Barons for the second game of a doubleheader. First game, the Blue Jackets came out victorious in a 3-2 game where they scored 3 special teams goals, 2 being power play goals and 1 shorthanded. Anthony Boncasio will start the game in net today for the Jackets. And we'll go ahead and get started here. Roman Frias is out for today, as is Chase Broadfoot, so the Jackets will be down 2 defensemen. Tommy Lillis slides back into defense role and will be playing 2-pair back at the blue line. We're going to have Bob go ahead and talk. I'm using the bad setup today, so let us know if you can hear Bob. Bob, what do you think about the keys to the game today?
Well, again, it's we're down with 4 Ds, and we're moving Tommy back. And Tommy's so important up front that it really hurts our offense. So we're giving up some offense to cure some defense issues. So we'll see what we can do here.
All right, if you guys can hear Bob, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the YouTube feed so that I can get some feedback on everything that's going on. Kind of did a little bit of an analysis here of the 2 teams over the last 10 games and common opponents. Not as lopsided as I thought. The Cleveland Barons team, a little lower ranked, but has had some games and played some teams actually much better than we have. But we've also handled some teams that they not seem to be able to solve. So very different styles of play here. The Jackets are a much more up and down team and much faster. Here comes Bricker. Bricker brings it in. Nice save by the goaltender as that rebound goes off to the corner. Barons pick it up. Puck loose in the neutral zone, flipped out across center ice. Barons will carry it in the zone. That was an obvious offsides missed by the official. And there's a trip into the corner.
Beautiful play by Lillis there, breaking up that 3-on-1 pass across.
One thing I'll say, Bob, is in the first game that these 2 played, it was the first game in a long time in Columbus that I could say that the officiating was actually pretty good.
It's funny you mentioned that, because I told that Eric, I said, man, I thought the officiating was spot on. I mean, Cleveland got a little rough there, got a little carried away, threw a bunch of penalties. It cost them.
Yeah, and you know, if we're going to be critical of the officials, we also have to point out when they have good games. And that was definitely a good game for the officials last game.
No doubt.
And, you know, it's one thing that I will say, Bob, is that the officiating in Columbus is absolutely disastrous, to say the least. It's easily the worst officiating of any city that we travel to. It has been a trend that I've seen over the last couple of years. But the officiating crew from the first game was actually pretty solid.
Got to get more people involved in it, and they got to be educated. They got to have game time experience. Is what has happened. I mean, it's and with all the different AA, AAA programs that are going on through the city, if you're not a player that wants to make it as a hockey player, the officiating is definitely a good positive route to go.
Absolutely. Sahili to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Jackets. Hoffman's got it down in the corner. Gets that pocket picked. Pushed back to the point. Fires in a low shot, deflected out in front, just wide of the net. Jolly steps to it. Jolly down below the goal line, looking for somewhere to go with it. Pushes it back out towards the point. DCA keeps it in. Cleveland clears the zone. Jackets will get a reset. DCA over to Jolly. Jolly dumps it down below the goal line. Sahili pressing. Jackets will get a line change. 12:30 left in the first period. Scoreless game here between the Jackets and the Cleveland Barons. Icing is the call. Again, if you can hear Bob on the color commentary, please give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear. We got a little bit different programs set up here than we normally have. So, couple thumbs up down there. Hopefully we got all the normal facts and grandparents, friends, relatives, everybody watching.
Breakaway here by Cleveland. They drop that one back. Weak shot into the goaltender. Anthony pushes that one off to the corner. And Miller, a little miscommunication there as the Barons come away with it. Barons tried to push that one down into the center. Cookie's going to come away with it. Cookie tries to carry it out of the zone. Barons will push it back, and then it's carried out by, that's Miller. Millsy applying the forward check as the Jackets get a line change on the backside. Bricker on the reset. 11:44 left in the first period. Bricker off the boards, gets it up to Sammy Sunshine. Sammy up to Hoffman. Hoffman fires a shot. That was pad saved away by the goaltender. Back to the point. Jolly dumps it down low. Hoffman's got the puck. Hoffman over to McLeod. McLeod battling for it. Hoffman picks it up. Centering pass. Shot by Sammy Sunshine there and saved by the goaltender. Out of the zone it comes. Jolly's going to turn it right back around and flip it back into the zone. Hoffman applying the forward check. McLeod will come off the ice. 11:10 left in the first period. Scoreless game here between the Blue Jackets and Cleveland Barons. Puck off the boards. Nice job by Jolly to jump in on it. Jolly fires that pass across. Glove down by Bricker, who fires a shot saved by the goaltender. McBrayer with the puck. He tries to drop it back, turns the puck over. Here come the Barons. Barons carry it through the neutral zone. Walking it in. Nice little dangle move there. Broken up by Daniel Christian Alvarez's skate. And Crane will exit the zone. Dalton ships it off the boards. Tries to carry it into the zone. He's going to dump it down low. Icing gets waved off. 10:30 left in the first period. DCA tries to push that one back in. It's going to get dumped off the boards by Crane. Cleveland trying to organize themselves and get out of the zone. Delmore breaks that one up, puts it off the boards. It's loose. Crane picks it up, cross center ice. He's going to dump it. Jackets will get another line change. Nice job by that shift there.
Great shift, great shift.
Delmore hustling for it down below the goal. Barons will carry it out. Puck flipped up high. It's going to bounce all the way down. Should be an icing call. 9:50 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score. And a little ketchup. Why do we say mustard? Why do we say mustard? Is it because it's a little zesty?
Yeah, maybe. Spicy. Spicy.
Puck down in the corner. Jackets apply a little pressure. Barons pass it back and forth, trying to organize themselves to get out of the zone. Still unable to do so as the puck's bouncing around. Puck comes all the way around the boards, gets out of the zone. Coin's the first one to it. Coin works around the official.
Nice play by Ethan.
Gets it up to Millsy. Millsy loses possession of the puck there and cleaned up there by Aucoin. Aucoin with the puck, looking for a cross-ice pass. Gets it over to Millsy. Millsy drops it off the glass there. It's going to get dumped down low. Jackets will get some fresh legs on the ice. Barons carried in the zone. They're going to dump it down low. Puck just wide of the net. Anthony's going to go ahead and cover it. We're going to get a face-off down here.
Boys got their skating legs here this afternoon. Had a good quality start here to this period. Still 0-0, but we've had some really good scoring opportunities. They both come up big on 3 different occasions.
Puck flipped off the glass up towards Bricker, gathered by Cleveland as they get it out of the zone. Big hit there by Jolly as he completely flattens the guy. The Jackets bench likes that hit. Jolly fires that one across ice right on the stick of Bricker. Beautiful pass by Jolly as Bricker tries to split the defense and gets held up. McLeod swings and misses on the shot. Puck gets pinned up against the boards. Barons will get this one out of the zone. 2-on-1. Here comes Cleveland. Centering pass, shot, goal. 1-0. Barons lead. On an awkward odd man rush that the Jackets give up.
It's a well-finished 2-on-1 situation. Trevor missed the play coming out of the zone down along the boards, and they puck will right up underneath the stick, and next thing you know, they got a 2-on-1.
Dalton to take the face-off with 8:14 left in the first period. 1-0's our score.
That's okay. We'll get it back. They scored the first one in the first game.
Puck dumped right on to Anthony. Anthony's going to play it out. McBrayer chips it out of the zone. Puck comes back in. We'll get a face-off down here. 8:02 left in the first period. 1-0 Jackets trail. So, Bob, our producer has some jokes that she's going to tell during the broadcast today.
Oh, cool.
Got some intermission jokes going to go on.
You gotta like that.
Yeah, we're going to add a little flavor to the situation. McBrayer to take the face off as Dalton gets kicked out of the center ice there.
Can't wait to hear him.
Yeah, there'll be something. Puck picked up by Dalton, tries to get it up to McBrayer. Puck gets frozen there in the corner for a second. DCA pinning his guy up against the boards. And puck gets poked out of there. Tommy comes down to help. Tommy with the puck on his stick. Fires that one up just out of the reach of Crane. It's going to get on ice, so we'll avoid the icing call. Goalie comes out to play it. Puck bouncing around. And Jolly's got it. Jolly carries it into the zone. Jolly walking in, fires a shot. Left leg pad saved by the goaltender. Puck bounces out in front and off of the netting, and we'll get a face-off down here with 7:06 left in the first period. All right, got a couple thumbs up, so I'm assuming that means they can hear you maybe, Bob. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. It's 2 people responded to the request, so that's okay. Hoffman fires a shot just over the net, so Healy's the first one to it, drops it back to Jolly. Jolly on the point, fires one in wide of the net. Delmore's got it in the corner. Delmore looking for somewhere to go with it. It gets pinned down in the corner again, and Cleveland will reverse ice as they'll carry it out and flip that one high. Jolly will body that one down, get it over to Sahili, who tries that cross-ice pass that gets blocked by Cleveland. McCoy using the body to shield the player away. Puck comes out, Jolly's got it. Delmore tries a cross-ice pass, gets broken up by Cleveland. Puck dumped in, just wide of Anthony there, who plays it into the corner. Tommy Lillis picks it up. Tommy up to Zane. Nice job by Tommy to get that one in the zone. No, guy falls down. Zane on a breakaway. Zane passes, shot, goal. And that, boy, they just left him out to dry. Holy moly. That turnover by the Barons in the zone, and the Jackets make them pay. Tie the game at 1.
The guy blew a tire at the blue line.
3-on-0.
Yeah, and it ended up a 3-0 coming in. Actually, Zane made a sensational play.
Absolutely.
Faked the shot, gave it over to the goal scorer, Cooperson. He's not going to miss 2 minutes.
How do you like that when you're a goaltender and you look up and there's three opponents and no defense?
Let him score.
You do the best you can, right?
Yeah.
You accept your fate?
Yeah, that's it. What happened?
Puck gets pressed down below the goal line. Tommy Lillis will be the first one to it as he rims it around the board. Jackets, nice job tying this game. Make Cleveland pay for their mistake. And Cookie's trying to carry this one in. Zane applying some pressure. Millsy breaks that up. Cookie comes over trying to take the body. Jolly forces that one forward, gets backhanded out. Cookie's going to be the first one to this in the corner. Cookie takes a big hit. He knew he was going to. He braced for it. Now Jolly pinching down. Kept in by McLeod. Nice job rotating by McLeod. And Jackets will get a line change. Cleveland goes D to D. Forces this one up on the transition play there. And Cleveland's got it in the zone. And Jolly's going to win this one. Hoffman comes away with it. Oh, Hoffman, almost bad turnover there, but Bricker's going to walk out with it. Bricker across center ice, carries it into the zone, trying to get the edge. Puts on the brakes. Looking for some help as the Jackets got a line change on the backside. Bricker with the puck. Bricker centering, shot wide of the net. Nice pass by Bricker to give him an opportunity. Tommy dives in and keep it in the zone. Hoffman will fire a shot right off the skate of the defender out in front. Bricker back to the point. Tommy fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Here comes Bricker around the back of the net. Bricker looking for somewhere to go to it. Goes back to the point, fires in another shot, blocked out in front by the defense. Cleveland's able to get this one out temporarily, but the first one is a coin. He's going to backhand that one up towards Tommy Lillis and into the zone. Able to get a line change on the backside. That should be icing if it's not on net. It is on net. A coin up to Craner. Craner gets hauled down, and Buck's bouncing around, stays in the zone. A coin needs to be the first one to it, and he is. McBrayer with the puck. McBrayer carries it in. McBrayer fires a shot, goes high off the glass, back behind the net. Picked up by Dalton. Dalton's going to dump it down low. Crane's going to come back to help him. Jackets look like they got a lot more energy in Cleveland right now. Cleveland carries it into the zone. Down below the goal line. Fished out by Jolly. Jolly, cross ice. Gets it out of the zone. Cleveland tries to reset. Puck goes off the boards. Cleveland mishandles it. And cutting down. Shot. Saved by Anthony. Puck fished out of there by Delmore. Delmore through the neutral zone. Gets it up to Sammy Sunshine. Sunshine carries it all the way through. Gets it all the way around 3 defenders. Pushes it back to the point. Nice job keeping it in by Tommy. Gets it over to Cookie. And Cookie can't handle that. Cleveland will come away with the puck. Picked up by DCA. DCA tries the centering attempt. Nice play by the goaltender to get in the way of that. Shot saved by the goaltender. He's been busy. Zane with the puck. Zane fires a shot wide of the net. Tommy Lillis with it. It's a barrage on CBJ, is just putting a barrage on them, and there's a glove by the goaltender. That's going to be one tighter goaltender if this continues.
Yeah. Our goal time got the 2:18 left in the period, so first 13 minutes of it, pretty much we had about 10.
I agree.
I'd say about 10 minutes of it.
Yep. Face off there, won by the Jackets temporarily. Puck's loose. Millsy battling forward along the boards. Cleveland's going to get it out of the zone. DCA has the puck on the boards. Puck will get chipped out, picked up by Cookie. Cookie across to Tommy Lillis. Lillis fires that one up. Nice pass to Millsy. Millsy tries to use the boards. There's an interference. No call by the official. Puck gets pushed off, and Cleveland's going to carry it through the neutral zone. Working around Bricker. Working around a coin. Does a nice job of driving him off into the corner. Coin fires that one up to Zane. Zane looking for somewhere to go. He's going to fire a saucer pass over towards Millsy off the boards. And Cleveland's going to come away with it. Cleveland carrying this one across center ice. They're going to dump it down low. Jolly will be the first one to it. Minute 20 seconds left in the first period. Jackets and the Barons tied at 1. It certainly doesn't feel that way. But that is the score. A coin with it. Turns them around, pushed it up off the boards, out of the zone.
minute play in the first period.
Nice hit by Bricker. Puck comes out. Sammy Sunshine with it. Sammy carries it into the zone. Tries a little dangle move, and goaltender's going to freeze it.
Dominating, 1-1 score, but a dominating first period.
So these kind of games, Bob, they worry me.
Well, they do, because you get all these great opportunities, all this time down there, and you're not finishing.
Barron's carrying this one across center ice. Nice little pass over there. Fires a shot into the belly of Anthony, who freezes it with 29 seconds left in the first period. For those of you just joining us, both teams at full strength. 1-1's our score. 29 seconds left in the first period. Dominated by the Jackets so far in the time of attack. But we still have a 1-1 score as Park's going to fire this one forward. And Cookie comes over to try to help, and that'll get dumped back down below. Icing is the call. 13.9 seconds left. We'll get a face-off down in our attack zone. Face off to be taken by Bricker. Puck bounces out of the zone. Tommy picks it up. He'll push it off the boards. And offsides is a call with 4.2 seconds left. And that'll pretty much all but do it for the first period as we have a tie score 1-1.
So when there's a break in the action and the production manager comes up here, is it between the first and second period?
I'm not sure what she's doing. She's got a secret plan. I just hope she doesn't let us down. I don't think the time started when it was supposed to. The official said that was the 1.7 seconds, and we're done with the first period.
Well, it's a good first period, good solid first period. 15-minute period, we probably dominated at least 13.5 minutes of it. There's zone time in our end, we're probably about a minute and a half, and I probably want to get the credit for that. So, boys moved the puck, got a lot of shots. Actually, the shots are probably about maybe 15 to 3 or something of that nature. I'm guessing. We're not keeping track of the shots. Somebody might be there.
Our production manager is supposed to be somewhere.
Yeah, we can't find her with a search warrant. There you go. We're getting ready to start the second period. Cleveland's missing, of course, we're missing 2 solid defensemen, which means Rockford's out for the year. He's down. Frias, we're not see him until the kids go to Nationals in Minnesota. So.
Maybe Cleveland. Maybe Cleveland.
I talked to his dad. He thinks that's possible. That's possible.
It'd be nice.
Yeah. I'd like to see him get a game or 2 in before he goes. Big part of the team. Missing a couple of guys. Really deep.
Bricker to take the face-off. Face-off eventually won by Cleveland as they dump it down low. Picks up by Bricker. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Big hit there by Jolly. Cleveland with the puck. Turned over. Jolly comes away with it. Dumps it off the boards, tries to get it to Sammy Sunshine. A coin with the puck.
He was on he's number 2. Yep.
Cross ice attempt, picked up by Cleveland. Nice job breaking that one up by a coin. Bricker with the puck down below the goal line. Tries to force that one out of the zone on the point. Shot, gloved by Anthony.
There you go. Too many turnovers there all of a sudden. The Cars have been nice. They stopped the play. And let's get a line change. All the passes were bouncing around and all the passes.
Face-off won by the Jackets. Tommy gets that one to DCA. Pushes that one across center ice. Turned over. Cleveland's going to walk it in. Nice job taking the body by Tommy. Slowing the play down. Puck pinned in the corner. Puck fished out of there. Back to the point. Fires a shot. Saved by Anthony into the corner. Tommy up to Millsy. Cleveland's going to try to freeze that one. They walk it back in, or they fire it back in. Apparently everybody got back on side. Zane with the puck. Down below the goal line. DCA's got it. Up to Cookie. Cookie loses the handle on it, then picks it back up. Cross center ice. He's going to fire it down low into the corner. Jackets will get a line change. Huh? No, we just ate. Park with the puck. Fires that one forward. Cross center ice. Picked up by Jolly. Jolly dumps it down low to Crane. Crane carries it across. Tries to fire a shot. Deflected nicely by Cleveland's defense as they get it out of the zone. Dalton up to Crane. Crane cross center ice. Cross ice pass to McBrayer. McBrayer fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender.
Nice play. Nice play.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Hey, I'm doing a broadcast. What do you want me to do?
I can order it.
No.
Aww.
I need your jokes. Where's the stats?
I don't have in my body.
You're going to do the joke between second and third period. Park with the puck. Forces that one down below. Bricker will be the first one to it. Carried out by Cleveland. Puck clears the zone. Jolly will be the first one to it. Jolly off the boards up towards Bricker. Gets it out of the zone. Cleveland fires that one off their own coach. Right off his hip. 12:19 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. You want to do your joke now? All right, ready? Anybody seen my last cat? That was a good one.
Not my last cat.
Lost cat. I ruined it. Puck clears the zone. Puck pushed out by Bricker and McLeod. Bricker will carry it through the center ice there. Drops it back towards Tommy Lillis. Tries to fire it in. Puck comes out of the zone, I thought. And the coin will force that one down below the goal line. Cross ice pass over to Bricker. Bricker carrying it across center ice. Bricker's got some speed. Fires a shot, gets deflected out in front, wide of the net. A coin jumps that one back down to Bricker. Crane's the first one to it in the corner. Crane pinned up against the boards, picked up by Cleveland. Delmore with it. And Cleveland will push that one out of the zone. DCA fires that one across the park. Park off the boards. And Cleveland will force it back down. That's an icing call. I'm ready for your riddle, Rye.
All right.
All right. I don't know. What do you call 20 cats holding instruments walking down the street? parade cat.
No, a parade.
A parade cat. That's not the right thing.
That's the. Oh no.
It's a parade. Zane fires that one across the ice, picked up by Cleveland. Nice hit by Millsy. Puck picked up by DCA. He's going to fire that in. Offsides is the call. 10:33 left in the second period. 1-1's our score.
Yeah. So were they a pretty good one?
We may have had some issues with the jokes. I think there was maybe some stage fright.
Was it in the delivery?
It was the reading.
It was the reading. Okay, all right. Cool. All right, let's go, boy. Come on, 1-1.
Dalton will take the face off. Anthony covers it, and there'll be a face-off down here in our defense zone. Nick Brayer to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Jackets. Jolly gets that out of the zone. Crane carries it across center ice, tries to dump it down low. Coin's the first one to the puck.
Nice play.
Kind of a bad turnover there, and the Jackets are going to get pinned down back in their zone. They had a breakout.
Ethan made a nice play to hang on, gave it over to Brad. Looked like he was going to pass it, but he was mistaken. He's done a really good job on face-off. Really good job.
Puck clears the zone. Cleveland will get it out. Cleveland walking it in, fires a shot right in on Anthony, who gloves it, and we'll get a face-off down here with 9:38 left in the second. There's just some teams we play, Bob, that it looks the same. Every game looks the same. Cleveland's one of them, and Carolina is the other. All the games look the same. Every time we play the teams, it's the same. It's very similar outcomes, and it's a very similar game script. It's just so interesting to see how certain teams match up against other teams. Puck fired in and pushed into the corner. We played them early in the season, beat them 3-2. We played them earlier today. We beat them 3-2. Puck clears the zone. Cleveland dumps this one down low. Tommy Lewis, first one to it. Fires that across, tries to get it to Hoffman, just out of his reach. Bricker's got it. Hoffman, cross ice pass out of the zone. Gets it up towards McLeod, who's going to fire it down low, and we're going to get a line change. 8:38 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Cleveland carries it in, tries the dangle move. Nice play by Jolly to break it up. A coin tries to force that one up, gets it temporarily to a Jacket, and we're going to get a whistle, and he's going to call him offsides.
Oh, that was offside.
I have no clue, Bob.
We had the puck, we were bringing it out.
I have no clue. I'm not sure what he just... Yeah, I don't know. I think he screwed that call up. 8:22 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Jolly, cross center ice. Cleveland will back down low. A coin, the first one to it, cuts in front of the net. Tries to fire that pass up and out of the zone. Delmore pushed it off the boards. Shackett's got a couple guys down in the corner as Cleveland tries to break it out. Puck shot high. Anthony got a stick on it. And Cleveland carries it out. Shot saved by Anthony and covered. We'll get a face-off.
That's nice play by Anthony. Shot. Anthony had the short side fairly covered. Nice play by the shooter and very good.
Cookie to take the face-off. Centering pass out in front. Nice job by DCA to break that up. Oh, guy goes down. Here comes Cookie. Cookie fires a shot just wide of the net. Might have been saved by the goaltender. I think he got a blocker on it.
Yeah, he did.
Puck out in front. Shot. Oh, my gosh. Wide open net there. Goaltender did a nice job of staying in relatively good position. Still had a little daylight out there. Goaltender's going to cover it. 7:03 left in the second period. 1-1's our score.
Millsy up with Abisola and Kukas had a glorious opportunity. I think he was kind of surprised that puck, but he had as much time as he did to shoot it.
7:03 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Puck chipped off the boards, out of the zone. Could have been a hook there. Brooker will carry it out. Brooker cross ice pass off the stick of the Barons player down below the goal line. Nice pass by Bricker and shot just over the crossbar by Sammy Sunshine. Cleveland, nice job stepping to it there by a coin. Keeps it in. Sammy's got the puck, fires a shot just wide of the net, and that's going to clear, and we should get an icing. 6:15 left in the second period.
Three glorious opportunities there. And Sammy Sunshine had him dead to right. Rifle it over the crossbar. Under the crossbar, it's in.
Millsy had a good look down there, too.
Yeah, Millsy as well. 6:15, 1-1.
Craner to take the face off.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
McBrayer gets it back to Jolly. Jolly fires that one across ice. That'll be an icing.
Come on, boys. You get something going. You get something going. You know, when you keep the team around like this, you get something one shot, you know, scary situation. 5:55 left in the second period. 1-1.
Puck comes out of the zone. Puck goes off the boards up to McBrayer. Picked up by Tommy. Tommy gets it across center ice. It's going to come back down. Cleveland a reset. Long pass completed. Cleveland player falls to the ground. DCA up to Jolly. Jolly tries to get out of the zone. Misplayed by the defense. There's a lot of those this weekend by Cleveland. Not able to keep it in the zone by their defense. And that makes it hard to set up. Man, so Healy just harassing the hell out of Cleveland. Picked up by Jolly. Jolly down along the boards. He's going to dump it down low. Jackets get a line change. Buck up along the boards. Cookie's got it. Cookie dangles one guy. Cookie walking it in. Cookie fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Nice save by the goaltender on that. He got a stick on it just above the blocker side. 4:16 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. It's a nice shot.
Oh, Cookie made a great play there. He curled and beat the guy at the blue line and walked right in. Goaltender, got to give him credit. He made a hell of a stop there. That right upper part of the net was wide open, ready to get bent.
Barons carry the face-off out of the zone. Dump it down low. Tommy forces that one right back off the head of the official. Don't worry, no officials were hurt in the broadcast here. It was a nice, soft, gentle tap of the puck off of his head. McCoy trying to get that across ice. Millsy racing for it. Here comes Cleveland on a 2-on-1. Centering pass right out in front. Shot goal. Cleveland takes a 2-1 lead on another broken play by the Jackets as they let up another 2-on-1. And, one thing you can say about the Barons, we've seen them play enough. They don't allow a lot of odd man rushes.
No.
Because those are deadly. And that was a sweet pass, by the way. That lead pass was beautiful. So without a great pass, that doesn't even become an issue. But
well, a bad turnover there.
Yeah.
Just outside the blue line, and now we're down one. All right, let's go. Come on, boys. I feel confident we get one goal here. Next goal is a big one, though.
Face off won by the Barons. They're going to dump that one down low. That irritates me. That's an icing. Brigger with the puck. Gets it up to McLeod. McLeod fighting for it. Walking out is Bricker. Tries to get that over to McLeod. Puck's up against the boards. Park tries to pinch in and keep it. Jolly will gather on the backside. Jolly fires that across over to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it across center ice. He's going to dump it down low. Jackets will get a line change. 2:52 left in the second period. Jackets trail 2-1. In a game we completely dominated in the first period, and it's been pretty even in the second. Back to the point. Cleveland fires a shot, deflected out in front. Got a little too much of that one as it didn't get on net. Cleveland carrying in the zone. Fires a shot, saved by Anthony. Puck's loose out in front, gathered by McBrayer. McBrayer through the neutral zone. McBrayer will dump that one down low. Crane will give a chase. Jackets will get a line change. Swing and a miss there by number 17, who tried to lay a big hit on a coin. He ducked out of the way and he put himself into the boards. That looked like it cleared the zone to me. Cleveland's got a player down. I don't know what the penalty would have been. 1:36 left in the second period. Yeah, I would assume based on the fact that he's holding his hand that there's a slash. And we've got an animated goofball here. We'll keep the camera on her so everybody can see her.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. I certainly don't think this has been an egregious game by any stretch of the imagination.
1:36 left, we're down.
Puck chipped off the boards. Picked up by Millsy. Park pinches in, pushes that down below the goal line. Jackets will back off with 1:15 left in the second period. Long pass there, knocked down by Millsy. Out of the zone it comes. Zane plays with it at the zone, buys us a little time, tries to dangle a player, shot, rebounds out in front. Unfortunately, Cookie didn't see that rebound come out, and Cleveland's going to get it out of the zone. Puck fired off the boards, down below the goal. 55 seconds left in the period. Zane with it. Zane up to Cookie. Cookie into the zone. He gets ridden into the boards. Trying to buy a little time.
Behind you.
DCA with the puck. DCA off the boards, tries to get it to Hoffman. Walking in is Cleveland. They fire a shot just wide of the net. Brigger's got it, 15 seconds left in the period. Brigger gets tied up by the defenseman. Cleveland will walk it back in. They're going to fire a shot wide of the net. 9 seconds left in the period. Nice active stick there by the defense. Puck's coming out. Brigger's got it. That's the end of the second period. The Jackets are down 2-1. Score doesn't seem fair to the way the game has gone. But a couple bad turnovers, and they made us pay for it.
Yes, very much so. The turnovers are two really bad turnovers, actually. Might have been the two best scoring opportunities that they've had. They've cashed in on both of them. And that's I always say that critical area of the blue line is 5 feet in or 5 feet out. When that play gets turned over there, you got the one team's moving out. You turn it over, and they're already back in. So it's a critical area for turnover. That's why that puck's got to go north-south.
Well, regardless, we got a 1-goal game.
Yep.
Still 15 minutes of hockey to play.
Yep.
So there's going to be, I'm going to guess there's going to be more goals scored in this game with the number of opportunities we've been on both sides.
Well, it's a 2-1 hockey game, and quite frankly, we dominated the first period. Second period was probably closer to a 50-50 until lifetime. Offense is overtime.
There hasn't been a penalty in the game, though.
No. Not that they haven't called it off there. They could have called for it, but they haven't called it. Special teams has not been answered to. But right now we need to just try to find a way to get some offense generated here.
Face off to be taken by Cookie. Face off won by the Jackets. Park will fire that one down below the goal line. And Cleveland's going to ice it.
That should be icy.
Now, what to watch with that is Cookie walking face off. Oh, they're going to have Millsy take the face off down here. And that was a set play. As Millsy won it, got it to Cookie. Cookie fired a shot. Walking in, centering pass. Zane fires a shot, gets deflected out in front by the defense. Zane's got it down in the corner, tries to push it out to the point, but Cleveland's going to walk it out. That'll be an icing. Oh, they say it's a deflection, no icing. I don't know if I agree with that, but here we go. Cleveland will carry it out of the zone. Puck pinned up against the boards, pushed down below the goal line. Tommy Lillis is the first one to it. Cross ice pass just off the reach of Hoffman. And first one, too, it's Bricker. Bricker, nice move. Centering pass out in front. And Sammy can't quite pull the trigger on it. Beautiful play by Bricker as he shielded the body and then got a nice centering pass over to McLeod. McLeod dumps it back down low. Bricker with it. Puck squirts out, fired off the boards. Out of the zone it comes, on its end.
That should be icing.
Icing is the call. We'll come down to the other side and do it again. 13:22 left in the game. 2-1 Jackets trail. Crane to take the face-off. Face-off comes back to Jolly. Pushes it down below the goal line. Cleveland clears the zone. Picked up by Jolly. Jolly tries to get that one up to Dalton. And Jolly pinches in. Puck pinned up against the boards. Puck comes down below the goal line. Picked up by DCA. Fires it off the boards, gets it up to Craner. Craner uses his foot to pin it down, braces for a hit. Crane chips that one out of the zone. And there's a tripping call. Cleveland will go to the box, and Jackets will be on their first power play of the game. 12:27 left. We had 2 power play goals in the first game today, Bob. We were at 2 for 4 or 2 for 5 on the day. I'm not really sure which, but one or the other.
I'm not really sure what there was quite a parade going in the second period yesterday.
Not how you want to play the Jackets. Cookie to take the face off. Face-off won by Barons. They're going to carry it out. Shorthanded, they're going to carry it down, put it right on net there. Anthony pushes it out. Bricker will pick it up. Bricker up the ice. Right along the boards, cutting across the center. Carries it into the zone. Bricker turning him around. Gets it back to the point. Park's got it. Park back to Bricker. Bricker cross ice over to Cookie. Cookie back to Park. Park drops it down low to Bricker. Bricker up along the boards. Kicks it back to Park. Park on the point, over to Cookie. Cookie, cross ice pass over to Bricker, back to Park. Park's going to carry it down, fires that one down below the goal. Cookie will be the first one to it. Cookie drops it down low to Jolly. Jolly back out, shot, saved by the goaltender, bounces down below the goal line. Jolly battling for it. Puck tips out there to Bricker. Bricker goes back to the point. Park's got it. Park fires over to Cookie. Cookie, cross ice pass. Nice play by Cleveland to get a stick on it. Cookus does a nice job of keeping it in the zone. Here comes Jolly. Jolly trying to slow it down, fires the pass out in front, and puck gets kicked out, and zone gets cleared. Offsides is the call with 11:11 left and 14 seconds left in the Jackets power play.
11:11 left, too. 14 seconds. We need this information. Let's go. Come on. We just next one. Let's go.
Billsy to take the face off. Tommy gets to it. Passes it over to Coyne. Coyne back up to Tommy. Tommy into the zone. Tries to beat him on the edge. Nice play by Cleveland. Walking in and keeping it in the zone is Zane. Zane keeps his feet moving. Trying to battle for it. Millsy comes in to help. Zane takes the body. Comes away with the puck. Gets it back to the point. Fires in a shot. That was by a coin. It gets blocked out in front. Up along the boards. A coin pins the puck up against the boards and flips it down. Offside's the call. 24 left in the third period. Ricker to take the face off. Face off comes out of the zone. Dump back down by Bricker. Back to the point. DCA with it. DCA fires a low shot, deflected wide of the net. Out to Jolly. Jolly tries to push that one towards the goaltender. Puck never got there. Shot on net. Goaltender's going to cover it.
Come on, boys. We can generate something here. Let's get some offense going.
Cookie to take the face off. Comes back to Tommy Lillis. Fires that one across to Park. Park dumps it down low. Just out of the reach of Tommy. He's going to pin him up against the boards. Zane chips that one out. Cleveland's going to carry it. Tommy Lillis goes D to D there. Up the boards to Zane. Puck gets turned over. Cleveland jumps it back in. Should have been offsides. This call by the official. Coin goes back to Jolly. Jolly up to Delmore. Delmore turns it over, but the puck gets turned down harmlessly into Jolly, who goes across to a coin. Coin back to Jolly.
North-south, boys. North-south. Let's go.
Delmore carries it across center ice. Carries it into the zone. Delmore fires a shot wide of the net. Not a shot on goal. That took a weird bounce right over the stick of Jolly, and Cleveland's going to come away with it. Puck out in front. Saved by Anthony as he punches it out of there. Nice save by Anthony. The coin gets that back over to Jolly. Jolly tries a touch pass there just out of the reach of Sahili. Back up the boards it goes. It's going to waffle down. Icing gets waved off. Jackets will get a line change. Hoffman centering pass out to Bricker. Bricker fires a shot, gets blocked out in front. Bricker, one-time attempt by Hoffman, couldn't get anything on it. Well, the official let the coaches call that one. It was called by the coaches. So Bricker gets called for the hooking. Jackets will be shorthanded for the next minute and 30 seconds. I'm not saying it wasn't a hook. I'm just saying that he wasn't going to call it until.
I hate seeing us give up a good scoring opportunity in the offensive zone. You know, it's usually those are situations where That's just not the place. When you get a penalty, you're going to close out something in our defensive zone, not the offensive zone. We got to stop them here now. This is critical kill.
Well, they had 2 power plays in the first game, and they didn't get a shot on goal. DCA fires that one off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Actually, we got more shots on goal than they did on their power plays because we scored on the bad turnover and goal by Cookie. Cleveland attempting to get set up here. They carry it across the zone. Fire a shot. That's saved by Anthony. There's a shot on net. Cookie racing to it. Ships it off the boards. Cookie's a little bit of speed. He's going to harass this guy. Tries to force a turnover. And puck's loose out in front. Puck gets tipped down in the corner. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Puck back to the point. Shot blocked out in front. Cookie pushes that one over to Sam Sunshine. Here's a 2-on-1. Back. Oh, Cookie goes back to Sammy just out of his reach. And they're going to push it down below the goal line.
Okay, the penalty's over.
1 shot on net by Cleveland. Gloved by Anthony. We get a face-off. One thing I learned about playing in Cleveland is don't be scared of getting some penalties. Their power play is anemic at best.
Yeah. Well, they're missing that one kid, that OJ, who broke his arm. He was a huge offensive threat. So, you know, when he's out there, you know that something positive is going to happen because you're just going to get a hockey player. But you won't see him maybe till next month. We play him up there.
Well, that's 4.5 minutes on a power play, and they've gotten 1 shot on net, and it was not a good shot. Puck comes out, Zane with it. Zane with a little bit of space. Tries to go between the legs there, and it gets broken up by the defense. Hoffman comes in to help, and Hoffman gets it down to Bricker. Bricker below the goal line, and Cleveland's going to walk out with it. Puck gets dumped down low. A coin racing for it, takes the body. Off the boards. Shot saved by Anthony. Puck goes off the rails there.
Time's becoming an issue here. We're down less than 5 minutes left here. We got time to play with it. Gotta move it. Gotta move it. Gotta move it.
Cookie with the puck. Picked up by Cleveland. Off the boards. They get it out of the zone. Park picks it up. Park goes across to DCA. DCA fires that one up to Tommy off his stick there. Pushes it forward. Cookie comes away with it. Cookie with the puck. And gloved by the goaltender. And we'll get a face-off. Bricker to take the face-off. Puck squirts out of there. Picked up by Park, who's going to dump it down low. DCA steps to it. Puck fired off the boards. Park hustling over, trying to keep it in the zone. Goes back up the boards. McLeod's got it. Dumps that one over to Dalton. Dalton will fire that one down below the goal line. Jackets will get a line change. 3:52 left in the third period. Jackets with a 1-goal deficit. And a coin's the first one to it. Coin up along. Nice little give and go play. Picked off by Cleveland. Active stick there by the Jackets. Disrupt that. Push it off the boards. Tommy Lillis with the puck. Backhands that one forward. Tommy
Come on, boys, north-south, let's go.
up to Delmore. Over to Tommy. Tommy jumps over the stick. Tommy carries it into the zone. Tommy with the puck on his stick. Fires that shot. Rebound comes out. Delmore wasn't there. That's the play. Put it off the pads low and get that backdoor rebound.
Missing a few here.
McLeod goes between the legs there. Carries it up through the zone. McLeod in the attack zone. Carrying it around. Still with the puck on his stick. Gets it back to the point. Park's got it. Park fires it down low. Gets it over to Bricker. Bricker tries to turn him around. Battle for it. McLeod walks out with it. Back to Bricker. Centering pass out in front. Nobody home. Cleveland walking it in. Nice job by Park to take the body. Rides him off into the corner. Jolly with the puck. 2 minutes left in the game. Jolly fires that across towards Hoffman. Hoffman kicks it to his stick, gets it to Zane. Zane down the center of the ice. Active sit by Cleveland, and we got a breakaway. Jackets are doing a line change. There's a shot saved by Anthony. Nice save by Anthony. Wow. Cookie comes away with it. That was a game-saving save by Anthony. Cookie fires a shot saved by the goaltender. Rebound comes out. Here comes Cleveland. 1:38 left in the game. Cleveland carries it across center ice. They're going to walk it in. Shots saved by Anthony. Push into the corner. Cookie with it. Fires it off the boards. And Cleveland will keep it in the zone. 1:20 left in the game. Puck glove down by the Jackets. Jolly, bouncing puck, gets it over. Cookie almost beats his guy. That would have been a dangerous situation for Cleveland. Cleveland's got it, and they're going to bring it through the neutral zone. 1 minute left in the game. A coin drops that one back to Jolly. Jolly up towards McLeod, just off his stick. They're going to dump it down low. Jackets need to go, and they need to go now. A coin turns them around. A coin up along the boards. Tries to backhand that one forward. Bricker racing for it. Bricker's got the puck. Bricker looking for some help. Nobody around. Saved by the goaltender. Rebound comes up. And that gets out of the zone. Park fires that one forward. A couple of bodies go up against 30 seconds left in the game. And Cleveland will dump this one down. Open net goal, and that'll do it. Cleveland's going to win this one, and that is really disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we had control of the puck with when we pulled our goaltender, but our inability to finish, we should have known better how to make that play, but we didn't. 3-1.
Not a team we should lose to.
That's gonna be tough. That's a tough loss.
Samson Healy to take the face-off. 22.7 seconds left in the game. This will be the first time that the Jackets have lost to the Barons since we've joined the team.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss there by DCA. He gets hauled down to the ground. A save by Anthony. Another save by Anthony and covered. 6.2 seconds left in the game. And it's all for naught now as we are down 2 goals with 6 seconds left. And the Jackets are going to end up splitting with the Barons today. And that'll do it.
I want to give Cleveland credit. They weathered the first period storm, and after that it was a 50-50 game.
The goaltender played really well.
Yeah, I know he's got a really goaltender play.
Yep, he played really well. He was a difference maker. That first period, he faced a lot of shots, and he came up with a lot of saves.
Opportunities. Easily could have had 4 or 5, maybe more, and just our inability to finish in the first period cost us. So, all right, so are we off next weekend?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
And then we go to Cleveland to play them 2 more times.
Okay. All right. payback time.
All right. Well, thanks everybody.
The telecast.
Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your
Everybody have a
weekend.
great weekend. Of course, tomorrow's the big Buckeye thing.
That's right.
Not stadium, okay? So,
Celebration at Ohio Stadium.
yep, there you go.